What's going on YouTube? I just wanted to spend a few minutes to talk about the two credit cards that I have and why I have them. So currently I'm a college student, and yes, I do have two credit cards. Now I know what you're probably thinking. Two credit cards can't be very healthy, and I'm probably in a lot of debt right now with these two credit cards. But fortunately I'm not in debt with these credit cards, and I never have been, and I don't ever plan on doing so. And it is kind of scary, really, honestly, how they give me the ability to screw myself over financially. Between these two cards, I have over $5,000 in credit available to me, which, if I max them out, to be honest, I couldn't pay them back if I maxed them out. And, paying that high interest for any period of time would really, really hurt me financially. But I'm going to talk about how these cards kind of help me be a little bit more financially efficient and why I got the ones that I did. So the first card that I got is the Discover It credit card, the Student Chrome. So I got this card because I was looking for a good introductory credit card, and Discover has kind of a special deal for students because they are a little more lenient when it comes to giving students rewards, credit cards that actually have rewards on them. When it comes to the credit card offers, a lot of times people have to get like a secured credit card where your initial credit limit is the amount of money that you deposit at a bank, and then you slowly get your credit increase as you pay back your credit card every single month, and then you can get your deposit back eventually. But this is not the case for a lot of students, especially college students, where you can get the Discover It credit card. Personally, I have the Student Chrome. Focusing on it, I probably should have gotten the one that's right here, the Student Cashback, because that has 5% back. But this one's great because it has good rewards, and especially for an introductory credit card, I get 2% back at gas stations and restaurants, and I get 1% back on any purchase. And for the first year, it matched my amount of cash back that I had, and I get $20 every year if my GPA is a 3.0 or higher for the next 5 years, which is something that I have to maintain anyways for other reasons. As a whole, this has honestly helped me out because I spend this card like I do cash, and and of course, like, I don't spend more than I have available to me. So, if I'm getting $10 worth of gas, I might as well get that 10 cents cash back. This one was available, but I think if I didn't really think much about it because we hear the various cashback calendars. To be honest, I don't shop much on Amazon, Target, Walmart.com, or I go to Walmart for my groceries, and just these weren't that appealing to me, honestly. Gas stations, yeah, but the 2% on gas stations consistently was more appealing to just 1/4. But that's kind of why I got that one. And this credit card has been great because they've increased my credit limit quite drastically. When I first got it, I had $1,000 credit limit. Why did I need to get a second credit card when this credit card, honestly, I mean, it more than meets my needs as far as expenditures, as far as, giving me enough credit limit and giving me cash back. It meets my needs. But to be honest, I felt that I could do better, and I really kind of wanted to start the process of what kind of referred to as credit card churning, and hopefully help boost my credit score in the long term, because by getting another credit card, I'd have more credit available to me, which would lower my credit utilization rate because I'd be using less credit every single month, which helps boost my credit score in the long term. So, and because having another credit card, I'd have more of a variety of credit, which would also help boost my credit score. So, because of those reasons, I decided to get the Chase Freedom card. So this is the one that I got. They have a couple of different variations of this. They have this one, which is one they got, and they have another one where you get 1.5% back on everything. But I chose to get the 5% revolving categories. So like I was saying, I got the Chase Freedom card so I could kind of start to take advantage of the credit card churning aspect of signing up for credit cards to get the bonus. And when I signed up for it, I could get a $150 bonus for spending $500 within the first 90 days of having the card. And they recently raised that figure to be $200. And this is something that I was extremely attracted to because I originally got this card back towards the end of November. But I knew with Christmas coming around and with whatever normal expenditures I have, but especially because I have the side hustle, so whenever I buy an inventory, I put it on a credit card to get, cash back, because I might as well get that a little bit more profit when I pay eBay fees. I use a credit card, or enter sales tax, I use a credit card. But most especially, whenever I buy textbooks for the next semester, I use my credit card. With all those things, I knew I could easily spend $500 on this card, while still spending something on the other card to help keep it active and maintain it. So that's why I chose to get this card. There are other cards that have better cashback bonuses and better mileage bonuses, but I chose to get this one because for my purposes right now, I couldn't meet the spending thresholds of some of the other cards just because I don't really spend as much as a lot of the other cashback cards require you to get their sign-on bonus. There are two variations of this card, and the one that I got was 5% back in revolving categories. The other one was an unlimited 1.5% cash back, and this one offers 1% back on everything else. Because I didn't want to get the last one, I didn't want to get the variation of the one with 5% revolving categories, but this one I wanted to get the 5%, the one that had the 5% revolving categories for that very reason. But the reason why I rejected the one that had 5% last time, and I got the one with the 5% revolving categories this time, is because I felt that this would help me be more strategic. Last time I just wanted to get, consistent percentage back, but with this one I get more strategic because for example, this quarter, so October through December 2019, one of the categories was PayPal. So getting Christmas gifts on eBay, I could pay through PayPal and through my credit card and get 5% for whatever gift I was getting. And also, one of the categories is gas stations. So whenever I'm getting gas, getting $10 in gas, instead of getting 10 cents cash back, I'm going to be getting 50 cents, which is something that I, like quite a bit, and is something make it to where I could use this card for gas stations, use the other card for everything else or something like that. Looking to make a purchase, which I felt was going to help me get a little bit more cash back in the long term. Every single penny adds up. So that's the reason why I chose to get this card. And I felt that 2 credit cards is okay because between just gas and groceries and other miscellaneous things, that I buy throughout my daily life, I felt, and especially buying inventory and paying for fees for my side hustle, I had more than enough expenditures to spend enough to keep both of the credit cards active. So that's why I feel comfortable with having 2 credit cards. I do plan on getting another one at some point. I'm just not sure when, and I might wait till I have reason to spend a little bit more, just so that way I won't be spending just a very small amount on each card, and so that way I could take advantage of whatever cashback reward the next card I plan on getting will have. Maybe the Chase Sapphire Reserve, because once I graduate, I do plan on having more expenditures just in general, and I might be wanting to travel a bit more, maybe for work or business or whatever. But yeah, so those are 2 credit cards that I have. But fundamentally, it's important to find one that has ideally good rewards, but every reward is better than every reward. Also, most importantly, no fees. Both of these cards have $0 annual fee, so which helps me be efficient. And also, when I say spend money on them, I never keep a balance. I always make sure to pay it off every single month, because if I don't do that, then I have to pay interest. So I make sure I pay it off every single month. But it helps that you spend something on them every single month, just so that way they don't close your account for whatever reason. At least that's a rule of thumb that I like to go through myself. At least that's a rule of thumb that I like to use myself. But yeah, so I really hope that those helps. And also there's links to the cards in the description below. And please subscribe, comment. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns, ideas, thoughts, opinions. And thank you. Have a great day.